guys, so I thought I would just do a short little video of me getting ready for work. So I work in about 40 minutes, and if I'm being honest, I normally don't really get ready this early, but I'm really bored and I already finished the schoolwork I had to do. So if you didn't know, I work at Tim Hortons. It's literally, I drive there because, why would I walk if I have my license, right? But no, it's I drive there in less than a minute. I literally live right beside it. But yeah, it's just easier to drive, especially because today I get off at 7:30, and yeah, that's not late, but it's still it gets a lot colder, later at night, and I don't really want to walk there. Yeah. I don't actually I don't get ready as much as I did when I worked at a restaurant because I don't have to look that presentable, So I'm just gonna spray some dry shampoo in my hair because my hair is a little bit greasy. But yeah. A lot of the time I don't really do any makeup, but sometimes I do. So I think today I might just do a little makeup. I also moved some of my makeup around because I got some new stuff. So if you see me looking like I don't know where anything is, that's why. I'm just putting primer on. I'm not gonna be going step by step because this isn't a makeup tutorial or anything. I'm just getting ready for work. So yeah. I probably should have just showered, but because I work in fast food, I don't really like to shower before my shift. I don't really find a point to it because I'm just gonna smell really bad and gross anyways after, so it's not really much of a point. So yeah, I actually I don't think I've ever liked a job as much as I like mine right now. I've only ever worked at 3 places. I've worked at McDonald's, a restaurant called Cousin Vinny's, and then now I work at Tim Hortons. And my parents, because Tim Hortons is so close, my parents have always tried to get me to go and apply there, and I was like, no, I don't want to work there. I don't want to be working and have to see everybody that I know, because I live in a pretty small town, so don't really want to pretty much every person your age that lives here, and I didn't really want to see a bunch of people while I was at work, but I actually kind of got over that, and I finally applied, and I actually applied to work at the one that was a town over from me. I didn't even apply to work at the one that was in my town, but they asked me where I lived at the interview, and I was like, oh, I live at this place, and they're like, oh, well, the Tim Hortons in your town is actually looking for people, and I was like, oh, really? And they're like, yeah. So that's how I ended up working at this job. But yeah, I like it a lot because during the day, during the week, and whatever time they open to 1 or 1:30, it's all the older people, but then when I start, it's all people my age, so it's actually really fun. And my favorite supervisor is always the one that works at that time, so I don't know, I really like it, but I am looking for a job that will be closer to my college next year. So I think this summer my birthday's in May, and I think around my birthday I'm going to get my SmartServe to be able to be to go and be a bartender or a waitress. And because of like COVID, like restaurants just opened again, but it's at the moment it's kind of like an unreliable job because you never know when the restaurants are gonna like close again. That's the only thing I don't like, because technically fast food places are essential because of like truck drivers, but yeah, so that's the only downside, is that like right now it's kind of an unreliable job. But yeah, I don't know, that's my plan at the moment. So I might not be working at Tim Hortons in the summer, which would kind of suck, but like be a lot better. But I also, it's not even like going to apply at restaurants, it's that I also applied for a job with the government, and right now I get paid student wage, so I get paid like $13.15 an hour, and I only get like 22 hours a week, which like it's enough to pay like my insurance and my phone bill and all like this extra stuff. But it's hard. This is what I try to explain to like my family and stuff, because they're always like, oh, you need to save money, and I'm just like, it's hard, because if you're not making a lot of money, then like everybody spends money. It's like my boyfriend, he makes almost triple what I make right now, and he spends way more money than me in the 2 weeks, like, because you get paid and then you don't get paid for another 2 weeks. He spends way more money than me in that time, but he can still save money because he makes a lot more than me. So it's kind of hard for me to save money right now. I really want to, because I want to buy my own car. I have a car technically, but it was just my parents' old car, so it's not actually mine. So it's still like that thing, like they could just like, you know, kind of take it away from me whenever they wanted, if they wanted to. I don't really know why they would do that, because I do need it to get places, but I don't know. I just want my own car, and then obviously I want to like save and like move out. Like, I'm not gonna be in my parents' house forever, but that was a lot of blush. But yeah, I don't know, I'm trying to save money right now. I think I have just enough money saved up for my next tattoo, which is in March. And I'll tell you what I'm getting. So I already have this, right? And I'm going to be getting the rest of this filled in. And so with this tattoo, I had it planned to have a carnation flower in it, but it was kind of like a last minute thing, and I guess the tattoo artist didn't really remember or anything, and so he forgot to put that flower in, and that's what was going to give my tattoo meaning, because that is my grandpa's birth flower. So now I'm getting his flower, and then the stem's going to spell out like grandpa or whatever. Well, it's actually going to spell out Beampa, but that's just because that's what I used to call him. Also, yesterday, so my mom only really uses like what's it called, like nude eyeshadows. So she gave me, she's gotten these all in her BoxyCharm, and like, I don't like when people are like, oh, I need like name brand makeup and stuff. I don't know, I like over half my palettes are all from BoxyCharm. She gave me this palette, and like, look at this orange. Like, I just want to put that everywhere and where that's work, but I can't. But she also gave me these two like Violet Voss ones. So there's this one, and then there's this one, and I really like them. I really like colors, but I think the palette I've been using the most right now is this one by ColourPop, and only because I literally use that and that, like, just like more of like a daily thing, you know? So that's what I'm just gonna be doing today. I might even pop on some fake eyelashes just for fun. I don't know. So I kind of figured out that like I'm not very good at like not multitasking, but like kind of like, I'll tell you what I mean. So I had like I still have this like makeup account on Instagram, but ever since I started my YouTube channel, I just haven't really done like, I haven't really posted any pictures of like the makeup I've done or anything. So I don't really know what's happening with that, honestly. I've almost like, I don't want to give up on it because I really like doing my makeup, obviously, but it's hard. Like, it's, I don't know how, like, you know, YouTubers that actually get views do this and keep up with everything, like their Instagram and like Snapchat and everything. And I think one thing that I like don't really like about the whole YouTube thing, and I know that it won't be me that does this, like let's say I start getting a lot of views and I even like start getting paid for YouTube or whatever, I don't think I will actually let people in on my like super personal life, because I'm kind of the type of person that's like, oh, it's not really anybody's business, you know? So that's what's hard for me, and I just want to keep this channel fun. Like, at the moment, I'm not even doing it to get famous. It's just I have always wanted to start a YouTube channel. It's just kind of hard, you know? Like, it's a commitment for sure, like a big commitment. So now I am just putting this liquid eyeshadow on my lids as well. So, and I never like put this on with like this, you know, like I always use a brush just because I find it easier, especially because I don't want it everywhere.
I am from Canada, but I do like Starbucks. And I just get a 1-in-1, just 1 cream, 1 sugar Americano. I'm super simple. I love to make the barista's job just a little bit easier. All right, is this your natural hair color? Well, you can kind of see my roots. It's blonde. I am very blonde.
Sorry, I'm watching YouTube on my TV. Well, I was, and then I was just bored. Like, today I uploaded a vlog that was from yesterday, and then yesterday I uploaded a thrift haul. But this video probably won't go up for a while just because I have like some other things I want to do first, and I'm probably just gonna wait. Like, I don't want to start making videos every day, especially if they're not going to be very interesting or very long. So I think this video will kind of be like a safety thing. Not a safety thing. I don't know how to say it, you know? It's like I'll do like a really good, interesting video, and then I'll probably upload this one.
I am 24 as of a couple weeks ago, and I live in Canada.
I feel there's a lot of highlight right here.
Chicken nuggets. The only place to go to buy chicken nuggets is McDonald's.
And I also, it's not really TMI, but it's like kind of gross for everybody who actually washes their face on the daily. I probably have like 3 days worth of leftover makeup on my face right now, and that is absolutely disgusting, but it's fine. Do I want to put eyeliner on? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna put fake eyelashes on, but I'm using my new Tarte Miracle Spray, Miracle Mist, because I love this so much. And I definitely always put way too much and always, what's it called, hold it too close to my face. But I just love it so much. So I'm like not very excited to go to work today. I like woke up, and it's always like right when I wake up, the first thing I think of is like, like on the days I work, I'm like, oh, I really not want to go to work today. But I mean, I gotta think about it. Like right now I only work like 4 to 5 days a week, and that's not like that bad. And it's always like I'll work like 2 in a row and then like 3 in a row, or I'll work like 4 in a row and then have like the rest of the days off. And that's what I kind of don't like, because if I have like 3 days off, by the 3rd day it makes me not want to go to work even more, because it's like I just had a mini vacation and now I just have to end it all and go back to work for the next like 4 days. And I know that that's not a lot. Like some people work a lot more than I do, obviously. Some people at my work a lot more than I do in longer shifts. Like my shifts during the week, like today I have a 5-hour shift. That's not that long, but before they would be like for the past like month they've only been like 4 hours, except for on the weekends. On the weekends my shifts are always 5 hours most of the time. Like a couple of weekends ago I worked like an 8-hour shift, but that was like a choice. Like I didn't get scheduled that is because someone called in. But I don't know, then I look at the schedule and I get like excited, I guess, when I see like my friends are working and like the people that I like I pretty much like everybody I work with. It's just some of them get on my nerves and some days I just really don't want to work with them. So it makes my day a lot better when I actually see that I work with people I really like. Oh yeah, I'm using the Tarte Maneater mascara. And then I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash on my bottom lashes. I've been doing my bottom lashes. And I don't know why. I just kind of like them. But I find that, like, I do not put that much on. But I find that when I go to bed, especially because, you know, I'm the type of person that sleeps in my makeup. Even if, like, most of the time I will. If I have, like foundation on and all that, I'll wash it off at the end of the day. But if it's just mascara, I never, unless it's really bothering my eyes, I never take it off. So I get like even worse, like raccoon eyes when I wake up. Yeah, now I need to put my hair up. I've really been debating on cutting my hair, but every single time I cut my hair, I regret it and want really long hair. So my hair is about down to my boobs now. It's this long. Well, it's a little longer than that normally, like especially when it's straightened. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put my hair up and get changed and I'll be back. So I put my hair up and I got dressed and now I'm gonna go brush my teeth. And I think that's it. And I'm just gonna wait around. So yeah, that was pretty much it for the video. Hope you enjoyed this really short, kind of pointless get ready for work with me, but don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.